2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey, Rich Beam here in the booth. This week, we're taking in the beauty of the Jacobson Homestead, Rich. What do the players face off the first tee?
Well, nothing beautiful about this except for the scenery. 496 yards from the back tees. Players must avoid the fairway bunker down the left-hand side off the tee, but don't bail out right. Some massive trees will block you out. Second shot slightly downhill to a green that slopes from right to left. Only 2 bunkers on this hole, Luke. Avoid them both at all costs.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. It looked like it came out of a cannon. And let's see what he can do here today. Not bad. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Surely it's going to.
It was on a good line.
A par putt awaits.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
This shot from around 210 yards. Opting for the 5-iron. Should find the green here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Outstanding approach shot. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Solid putt, that. Nine feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Yes, they've made it.
Will Zalatoris currently sitting in the lead as we check the rest of the standings.
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back.
Time for the second shot into the third.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Currently a couple under for the round. Now we're on the fourth tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to the left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Oh, well played. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Well, there's some excitement going on elsewhere.
That's tiny. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago.
What an amazing shot.
Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Sitting at -3. Great looking shot this. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
7 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
That's well holed. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
That should find the cut stuff. Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
Well played. What an eagle. And that will take him to 6 under.
Ricky Fowler is currently leading the field here. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This one should find the rough. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Putting for birdie. This one's looking good. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
This one's tracking. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Attaboy, good shot. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Well, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
It's on a great line. Time to resume the play at the 10th hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
What a shot! Oh, it's in the hole. And for birdie. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And it's great to see Ricky Fowler back on top of this leaderboard. Well, this is a player after my own heart, going with the driver here. Oh, well done. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That'll sting a bit. 4 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, how about that one? Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Quality shot, that one. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well played, mate. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 7. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt coming up is for birdie. Super shot, that. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Oh, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
This one heading towards the green.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par 4s on the back 9 here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view, bailing out to the left in the bunker. Not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flagstick.
Nicely done. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Looking good.
Oh, well played. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Going with the 5-iron here.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, this looks pure. And down she goes from outside the range. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
He finds himself in a share of fourth.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
On the tee of a par 3.
Coming off an eagle at the last. Momentum on their side for this player.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Okay, steady now. Putting for a par here. Job done. Let's head to the next. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Here we are at the 17th tee. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. And nicely holed. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
And from the bunker here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Rich, we find ourselves on the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
That was wonderfully done. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. It's got a chance. A round now in the books. Good luck. next time.